Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn about data-driven testing using robot framework. Data-driven testing using robot framework, one of the most powerful features for automation testers. If you are working in automation and want to execute the same test case with multiple sets of data like username, password, or form inputs, then data-driven testing is the best approach. For data-driven testing, you need to add a JSON library. So open terminal and right here pip install robot framework dash JSON library. This is the command for adding JSON library, and then click on enter. After clicking on enter, it will add this library. We can check this version, so you need to write command here pip show robot framework dash JSON library. It will show the version of JSON library. Scroll up, and this is the version 0.5. Now create a new file. We will create a new file in which define our test data. Inside this data folder, you can create a new folder if you want to create this folder. So you just need to click on this one and click on directory and then enter this folder name. Now create a new file. Inside this data folder, right click file and then enter file name. We can write here search dot JSON. This is file name. Now in this file we will define our test data. Open Chrome browser, and this is Wikipedia page. In this field you can search. So I will add all the data inside this JSON file, bracket, and then enter here terms with double quote terms robot. Suppose you want to search a robot framework. In this file we will define a multiple set of data. Robot framework, add another data term Selenium. You need to enter here comma, otherwise you will get an error. Selenium. And the third keyword we want to search here data driven testing comma, and then add another data in this file term Python automation. Here we are getting error because we need to enter double quote here. Same as well here. Enter comma here. Now we have successfully defined our test data in this file. Next thing we need to do here, we need to create a new file. In previous tutorial, I have explained about the login with valid credentials and login with invalid credentials. So you can watch this video. I have explained in a detail. For now, create a new file. Right click on test folder, file, search underscore test, and then enter file name, which is robot.robot. Click on cancel. First, define settings. In the settings section, we will define library. Library is Selenium library, and define the setup and teardown. Because before running the test, we need to open a browser and then close the browser after executing all the test cases. Library, and library is Selenium library, and the second library is JSON library. Now define setup and teardown. Setup, open browser, open browser to Wikipedia, and then teardown, setup, teardown. As you can view here setup and teardown. Before executing any test case, you need to open the Chrome browser. So here we need to define open browser and setup teardown here. This is setup and teardown. In the teardown section, close browser. Close browser. Now write the test case. Test cases. Inside this test cases block, we will define the test case. Now write the test case name. Test case name is Wikipedia JSON search test, and use here $. We will use here for loop, but before for loop we need to define this file path in test file. $data. First we will load the JSON file. Load JSON from file, and first data. This is the file name, and this file exists inside this data folder. Here we will use data slash search.json. You have successfully defined the path here. Now you use for loop for $item in at the rate bracket data, and then search Wikipedia term $, and then use curly bracket item term. This is for loop closing bracket. Enter here. This is opening and closing bracket. Inside this file we have defined, as you can view here, this variable which is terms, and this is the value, and we need to read the data from a JSON file. So here we use for loop, and now we will use our keywords for navigate to the URL and define the URL. Keywords. Inside this keywords section, close this one. First open browser to Wikipedia. Open browser, define URL here. Copy this complete URL and then enter this URL. Open Chrome browser. Chrome. Maximize the browser window after opening this URL. Search. We need to correct this spelling. Wikipedia. Search Wikipedia term. Copy this one and enter here. And define arguments. Term. Now, before enter any text here, we need to find the element. How we can locate this element? Right click here and then scroll down here, right click here, inspect, and here you can view this is input ID is equal to search input. So we can locate this element by ID. Input text and ID is equal to search input. term. As you can view here, we define this variable which is term. So we need to read the data from this file step by step. First read the data from second line which is robot framework, and then read this data Selenium. Input, we define here input text id is equal to search input. Now click on button, right click here, inspect, and this is, we can locate by xpath. Right click here, copy, and then click on copy xpath. And other option also available. You can find the xpath by using selector of extension. Click button, x path is equal to, we define here xpath. We can also write the customized xpath for this button. Right click here, inspect. This is type is submit. As you can view here, this is button class, and type is equal to submit. So we can write the customized xpath here, button at the rate type is equal to, its type is submit, type submit, and then close the bracket here, close bracket. We have successfully defined here input text. For enter the text here, and then click on the submit button, add slip here, slip 1, and then get the title. We will get the title and print the current title in our console. Dollar title is equal to get title, get title, and then log current page title dollar, then use this one which is title, and then go to this URL which is Wikipedia. Copy this one complete URL and then enter here this URL. Here we are get the title, get title, and then log current page title. We can move spaces here. Now we can run the test. So running the test, we need to open a terminal, and then now we can run the test. This is our test file, and here in test file we define open browser through Wikipedia. As you can view here, we define setup. Setup is open browser through Wikipedia, and tear down, close the browser after executing all the test cases. And this is JSON file. Here we define term, remove s, this is term because here we enter a term. Now we can run the test. For running the test, enter command here for board, enter this file name. As you can view here, this is test directory, and then enter this file name, search underscore test dot robot. This is the file extension dot robot. Now open browser, maximize window, and it will search the first item, robot framework. As you can view here, search robot framework. Now enter another test data. It will enter here Selenium, and then click on submit button. It will search the Selenium because in JSON file we have defined the multiple data. Now searching data driven testing. After data driven testing, it will search Python automation. After executing all the test cases, close the browser because here we define close browser. So that's how you can implement data driven testing in robot framework easily. Now you can run the same test case with multiple data sets without writing repetitive code, which make your automation framework more clean, scalable, and maintainable. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Skillful for more testing tutorials. See you in the next video.